I don't want to perform. I just want to share, and you can, don't worry, get warmed up and it'll be all good. So encourage yourself. We need to, we've been watching JP Sears and listening to Laser Brody. They're very different folks, but JP Sears made a really good point. This is Mindfulness Monday, and mindfulness, of course, is an exercise, is a Buddhist, and really every tradition has a form of mindfulness as a warm-up to a greater meditation path, spiritual path. But what's it really all about? It's about getting awareness and stepping back, getting into what some people call the witness state, which is really awareness of what I'm thinking and how I'm feeling. And so much of the time we are merged with our thoughts. And I'm actually in the film?
Of course.
Wow, okay. We're merged with our thoughts, and we don't even realize we're thinking what we're thinking. He pointed out a very good thing. It's like, how much of us right now with election upon us really have our own opinion? How many people we really have our own opinion? No, you know what, my rabbis, if I don't vote that way, they're really smart. Wait a second, my parents and my friends on social media, we're not even thinking for ourselves. But what does it mean to think for ourselves? Rabbi Brody pointed out an amazing thing in his podcast that we were listening to earlier today, is that it doesn't really matter who you vote for. Awareness and think it for yourself here would be to realize that we don't control outcomes in general. We only control our hard work and our choice. And God, the creator, the higher power, he's got a plan already. Just like our personal lives, God has a plan. And he, had Rav Zahavi Green, when I was learning in Israel, I used to say, it was just a mind-blowing concept that we look at God's in the past, and because of the choices we made, he's like, oh, he's punishing, no, he's punishing us. No, he said God's in the future, looking at where we need to arrive, like a good parent, like, oh, we need this child to arrive at this place in his life. And whatever choice we make, if we go left, he makes a path to the right. If we go right, he makes a path to the left, and that we're going to arrive because all will be well. And it doesn't matter who we vote for. You should just listen to yourself, like they were saying, and choose whatever you feel is the right thing to choose. But all will be well. So let's learn together. Encourage yourself in all sorts of ways, says this holy sage. Do not despair, even if you're told that there is no hope for you. Remain indifferent to whoever discourages you. Accept your situation. Then you will not fear anyone. You will see everything transform for the good, and all will be well at all times. That sounds great. I wish I knew how to do that, but he's given us a little direction. Remain indifferent to whoever discourages you. Like we say in therapy and psychology, do you really want to give so much power to someone who's so negative towards you, who doesn't understand you, who doesn't get what's going on in you and doesn't know what's best for you? That's the discouragers. So remain indifferent, he says, meaning what's the opposite of love and hate? Apathy. But apathy has a good side. I need to disengage. I need to become mindful of my over-attachment to these people. And then I'll be able to have my own thought and accept your situation. So much of the time we're really fighting the reality we're in. We're saying this shouldn't happen, if only, and what if, and shoulds, what ifs, if onlys, and it keeps us not in reality, because whatever's happening right now is reality. So he says these two things: learn to not care about who judges you, and learn to accept your suffering. Then you will not fear anyone. Okay, everything depends on your stubbornness and trusting God. Our holy sages said, when a person puts his trust in God, he's safeguarded in this world and the world to come. And we're talking about this world and the afterlife, but one could also apply that and say, one who puts his trust in God today will be safeguarded today and tomorrow. The world to come is also the world that's coming tomorrow and next week and next month. And with elections and all the anxiety and stress and uncertainty, this whole country is one big United States of uncertainty. The United States of uncertainty. Yeah. So strengthen yourself in God. Accustom yourself to say all will be well. This is his mantra and his affirmation in this beautiful booklet. Do not worry at all. Instead, place yourself in the hands of God. The holy, elders of 12-step who I've had the fortunate experience to work with as clients, they teach me so much. It's not, I think, like I should pay them, I'm getting more therapy by sitting with them than they are from me, maybe. But great phrases. Let go and let God. Let God drive the bus. Fear, false evidence appearing real. So that's what we're saying here. All will be well. So I've been making up a song lately. If you want to hear the beginning of it, it goes like this. Let God drive the bus. Everybody let God drive the bus. All right, now God drive the bus. Everybody now God drive the bus. Oh, well, the electoral election is almost here and now. A nation divided, social civil war, and how? Don't fall into the hole of anger and fear. Let go and let God every day and all year. Let God drive the bus. Everybody let God drive the bus. All be well. It needs work, but I'm sharing with you the rough draft. If I get a chance to share with you the final draft, hopefully I'll be the most improved student in the class. So you need joy to break through the negativity. Election's coming. I think we should all vote for peace of mind. I think we should vote for the election. The choice here between candidates should really be like Lazer Brody, this rabbi, beautiful teacher, is telling us to choose between presidents run the world and God runs the world. Who you voting for? Who you voting for tomorrow, today? Who is your mail-in ballot for? For the presidents or for God? Who's running our life in our country? And if you're a person trying to build faith like us, trying to break through all of our programming, vote. Get free will. Get mindful. Witness. Move back and see what's running our minds. How have we been programmed? What type of media has been downloaded? Let God drive the bus. Everybody, let God drive the bus. Vote tomorrow for God and drive the bus. Vote for God to drive the bus. Sitting here in La Jolla, feeling really fine because I'm with my spouse and we had breakfast and no wine. Because we're trying to stay sober and be aware of the times. We want to break through and let God be the one who shall shine. Thank you, Sonny. Let God drive the bus. So we're going to say all will be well. All will be well. And I had a client and we actually read one of these sections together. And they said, you know what, that doesn't work for me, Daniel. I said, why not? I don't want to think all we will be well. I want to think all is well. So they changed their affirmation to all is well. Right now, all is well. So if we take that, he gives us a promise that he says you'll be safeguarded both in this world and the world to come. If you're listening to this, thank you for the airtime and giving me an opportunity to share thoughts of myself and these smarter teachers than me. Have a good day, and don't forget to elect God for president tomorrow. And if you want to join us in learning more of these things, just shoot us, meaning you want to be part of an email, Facebook, all this social media stuff. Just shoot us a text, email, whatever. Have a good day. Bye.